Hi there and welcome to this video. And in this video I'm going to show you on how to build the best post-purchase flow for dropshippers and boost your average order value without you having to do anything. So who am I? My name is Jip Geuken and I'm the CEO and founder of Ecomflow, where we helped over 500 dropshippers with setting up the email marketing automations. So in today's point of discussion, I'm going to show you exactly on how to create a post-purchase flow. First of all, what is a post-purchase flow? Then I'm going to show you on how to exactly build one, including the triggers, including what should be in the emails, what should be the time to send, etc. And I'm also going to show you some tips for better conversion for your post-purchase upsell. So first I want to start with this. When is the best time to sell again for a dropshipper? It's actually right after the first time. Why is that? Because somebody already took some interest into your products, they already placed an order, therefore the person is still high in his emotion, and therefore it's very easy to retarget them, especially when we offer them like a small discount, for example. So let's start with the basics. What is a post-purchase flow? A post-purchase flow is a series of emails that turn one-time buyers into repeated buyers automatically. So we're going to target the customers that already bought with us immediately after they've purchased. Like I said, that is because they're high in emotion, they already placed an order, they're in a shopping mood, so we have to keep them warm, and that's why we give them an extra incentive to buy from us. Then here at the right side there's a small quote: great ROAS starts where the most web shops stop. And that's actually post-purchase, because you already spent some ad spend on the customer, and therefore by retargeting them immediately post-purchase you can get the most out of your ROAS, because you literally don't have to spend any additional ad spend to retarget this customer. So why is this post-purchase upsell so important? It boosts repeated purchases automatically, it increases the average order value, and it leads to higher profits with actually less effort. So right now I'm going to show you on how to build a post-purchase flow. So first of all, we're going to start of course with the placed order metric. So within Klaviyo you can select the placed order metric, and from there on we can begin to build the flow. So we have to use a couple of filters. First, we're going to add the hasn't been in this flow for X amount of days. Normally we put here like 20 or 30, depends on how often someone buys from you. Next, we're going to filter out all of the bouncing profiles. So let's say someone has bounced once over all time, you want to exclude them, otherwise it will ruin your sending reputation. And did it place an order while in this flow? Because let's say someone placed an order while they're in this flow, we don't want them to receive another email from us. This of course will increase the unsubscribe rate, which will actually ruin your sending reputation. So we'll go ahead and we're going to send the first email. So this email contains a quick thank you with a flat discount to push for conversion. Make sure to add some urgency to increase your average order value, and also make sure that this email actually doesn't contain any distractions. So then 24 hours, we're going to send another email. So here is email 2. It's basically the final reminder. Remind to use the discount, add some urgency that is literally their last chance to buy and that there are only a few hours left. So this is the flow how we created for dropshippers. It's a short and very effective flow to gather more profits on autopilot without you having to do anything. So right now I'm going to show you a few tips on how to get more out of your post-purchase upsell flow. Alright, now we know how to build this flow. I'm going to give you a few quick tips on how to increase the conversions out of your post-purchase flow. First, at the left side, you can all of the things that you can do to increase the conversions. First of all, you have to add some urgency. This will lead to a high conversion rate. Make sure to keep it clean. Make sure that the template looks streamlined without any distractions, because your emails only have one focus, and that is to drive some conversions. And then the last one is show multiple products. Why is that important? Let's say someone already bought a dress. That means they're interested to shop, they're interested to upgrade their wardrobe. Therefore, we can just show some other products, because they might also be interested in shoes, maybe some trousers, maybe like a nice pullover, you name it. They might be interested in everything. Sometimes the small discounts can push them across the edge. Therefore, we want to show them as much products as possible, while also keeping the layout very clean in the emails. And then at the right side, we have the don'ts. Make sure to avoid this at any cost. At the right side, you can see ignore mobile designs. Make sure that your template is optimized for mobile, because 80% of the customers open the emails on their mobile. And also what you want to avoid is a lot of storytelling. Within dropshipping, all of the buyers are emotional buyers. So they see something and they want to get it as fast as possible. Let's say you distract the customer by showing them a very big chunk of text. That will only distract them and increase friction. and that's not what you want. And then the last one is an ugly looking template. This leads to lower trust, therefore more disputes. If you have more disputes, then your chances on blocks and holds will eventually increase. Therefore, make sure that your email template looks branded, looks clean, and looks trustworthy, so your customers don't open up a dispute. So, are you ready to get more profits with doing less? Make sure to build your post-purchase flow like a pro, and you know how to do it right now. So, build it once, more profits forever. So I want to thank you for watching this video. My name is Jip and I'm the CEO and founder of Ecomflow, where we helped over 500 dropshippers with setting up the email marketing automations. If you still have questions, you can send me an email on hello@ecomflows.io, or you can send me a WhatsApp message on the number listed below. And if you want to stay in contact, you can also follow me on X, and I hope to welcome you soon at Ecomflows.